Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to the channel. We are Stars in Orbit. I am Sister Lovelace, here delivering your Virgo season connection spread. This reading takes a look at your side and the other person, people, situations, whatever it is that you may be dealing with during Virgo season. It is general, of course, so you may need to flip it around if you resonate more with one side than the other. But before we get started, I do want to thank you all for tuning in. I do appreciate every single one of you with all of your likes, your comments, sharing with your friends, your family, subscribing, of course, but all of your energetic support to make this whole thing unfold so magically onto the YouTube channel. So thank you. Yes, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell so you get notified when we post all of our videos. Speaking of which, I'm trying to revamp some of the older types of readings that I was doing in the very beginning. So I'm reintroducing the connection spread. I'll also be doing weekly readings instead of monthlies. So the weeklies will be Monday to Sunday, and they're intended to be timeless, so they're not gonna be, August 1st through August 7th or something like that. And I'll still be doing the lunar readings, so new moon and full moon readings. I do hope that this will allow you to connect more with the energetic downloads and any messages that I may be able to give to all of you. So I do hope that that helps and opens it up a little bit more. But without further ado, Scorpio, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Wow, so when I was trying to do your meditation, all I kept hearing was Virgo in Scorpio season, Virgo in Scorpio season. And it's like, well, I'm trying to do the Scorpio reading for Virgo season. So yeah, and then in the pre-shuffle I kept seeing the Hermit card, which is a card of Virgo, with the Six of Cups. So I don't know, maybe you guys will be finding a soulmate, twin flame, or whatever you want to call it, who may be a Virgo, sun, moon, or rising, during your season, Scorpio season. Anyways, I thought that was pretty exciting. Alright, so I think we're ready. Oh, ouchie, whoa, underlying energy, 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the World. Yeah, I feel like many of you are really trying to avoid some type of pain or heartbreak, emotional grief, so you just try to take some sort of inspired action to create your own life with or without certain people. That's really what I'm getting with that. So this is your foundational energy, blockages, present or overall energy during Virgo season, outside influences, ideal outcome, and the outcome. Okay. So I definitely want to say this is your side, Scorpio, seeing as the Father of Cups is the overall energy. I always think of Scorpio with the Father of Cups. And interestingly enough, your desired outcome is the Mother of Cups. So how cute is that? I do feel like you guys are looking for a genuine match, but maybe someone who can maybe be a little bit more compassionate, more nurturing, loving, caring, giving, emotionally above anything else. They can kind of meet you at the same level emotionally, and kind of take you in all of your many sides. So that's really cute. So anyways, let's start over here. So past your foundational energy being the 10 of Pentacles, it's kind of like you had it all. You are very financially stable and secure. Perhaps you are able to okay, actually what I'm getting with this is perhaps you were in some sort of relationship or dynamic where it was like equal give and take, like you were contributing, and everything was going smoothly. Your person was also contributing, and it was just a beautiful, harmonious household is really what I'm getting with that. Very secure. But then with the Nine of Wands as a blockage, it kind of makes me feel like there was some sort of resistance, or like, a test of faith. That's what it is. Maybe your faith was tested in a certain relationship or dynamic. Doesn't necessarily need to be romantic, but I feel like this has a lot to do with matters of the heart, definitely. But you take it how it flies. This may be business, family, however it goes. So yeah, let me look over to their side. They have the Four of Swords as a past or foundational energy with the Three of Cups in their blockage. So I do think that they, in the recent past, were guided to maybe contemplate some things and really think very deeply about the stability of your home. Maybe if you guys live together or something like that. And with the Three of Cups and the blockage, I feel like for some of you, not trying to freak y'all out, but I feel like maybe some of y'all were found in a disloyal relationship, and that's why on your side, Scorpio, there was this like test of faith, and you had to really bounce back from that. But with your overall energy being the Father of Cups, it's like I've seen it all. Oh, I'm actually hearing the song Young and Beautiful by Lana Del Rey. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? And so yeah, I feel like some of y'all got yourselves caught in some sort of disloyal relationship. So then their overall energy during Virgo season is the Ten of Wands. Yeah, okay, so basically to say, they basically put all that onto themselves. Now they're all stressed out, worried, maybe worried about you, worried about their reputation, actually, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, and so let me see here. So let me come back over to you. You have the Father of Wands as your outside influence. Perhaps there is a fire sign, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who is an outside influence for you. And I feel like they're kind of helping you to pick yourself back up, to stand you up on your own 2 feet, and maybe to help you realize that true love is a thing. Like, they're not all bad out there. Like, you can find love. And I think that's so cute that these two swans, the Father of Cups and the Mother of Cups, like the Mother of Cups is in your ideal outcome. So whether you're a male or a female watching this right now, I think ultimately the desired outcome is someone who is more compassionate, nurturing, and loving, male or female, like I said. Now, on their outside influence, they have the Eight of Swords, so they're totally imprisoned within their own mind, hashing over or going over all of the things that they did wrong, all the things that were said, and really just sort of trapped. And I feel like they're kind of stunting their maturity, they're stunting their growth. Yeah, and then the desired outcome is the Fool. So I'm getting this very like innocent sort of vibe with the Fool at this point. So I kind of feel like, okay, I'm actually hearing the phrase or the term fuckboy. So basically to say, I feel like they aren't ready to mature. They just kind of want to pretend like they're 16 years old in high school doing reckless shit. Sorry for all my language, but it's just the way it's coming out. Sorry. All right. So yeah, basically you're looking for a mature relationship. You have your allies around you. You seem to be very stable, but this person has some very immature tendencies. Okay. And so, hang on, sorry. Okay. Both of you have 2 8s in your final outcome for this season, right? So 8, that is the Scorpio house in the astrological wheel. So maybe you are dealing with another Scorpio. I'm hearing Mars in Scorpio actually. So okay, anyway, that may just apply for like one of you. But with your outcome being the 8 of Cups, you're finally taking the higher road. You're walking away from that old relationship and you're moving on to something better. Point blank, period. This person, they're also making changes, but I don't think it's something that they are doing willingly. I feel like it's kind of being done on to them, basically. Like things are changing and they're having to change. Oh, okay. Like basically what I'm picking up with this is, if this was like a third party relationship and someone stepped out of a relationship with you or whoever, they maybe like got someone pregnant and then now they have to shape up because a baby's on the way. All right, that could definitely be the case for some of y'all. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Like I looked over at the reader and it turned 12 on the dot, and then there's like this percentage thing that's going, and it turned to 30. So 1 + 2 is 3, and then 3 + 0 is 3. So anyways, again, 3s, creation, a mommy and a daddy make a baby kind of thing. Oh goodness. Yup. Well, I'll read that to you in a second. But basically, you're going to be doing that anyway with the 8 of Cups. Walking away. Good for you. This one. Okay. Oh my freaking goodness. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna just go through it the way that they came out. You have pale, time to get out of a situation. Coincides with the 8 of Cups energy, talking about moving along, moving away. Maybe not physically moving away, but just, not entertaining the F-boy anymore, or the F-girl, whatever. All right, horseshoe, good luck. Good luck, Chuck. And owl, good advice from a wise person. I think that Father of Wands is that wise person who's kind of that outside influence who's helping you, being an ally in your whole life. Leg, stepping into a new experience. Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Y'all, I cannot even make this up. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards for you guys. Yeah, what is the situation that Scorpio needs to get out of? Oops, did I? Thought I just saw one. Nope, guess not. What is this? Oh, all right. Wow. The Hierophant with the Empress. Strong Taurus energy here, perhaps a Libra. But the Empress, again, talking about fertility, growth, abundance, creation. It's the divine feminine. What do women do? They create the world. They create babies. Yeah, so basically to say, I feel like this person definitely is not as emotionally or spiritually evolved as you, Scorpio. And your guides are telling you straight up, don't try to make anything more with him, like, or him, her, whatever. Like, just don't even try to make anything more out of this situation, because it's not going to give you anything. And I feel like maybe if this Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, if that was y'all together, perhaps living together or taking things very seriously, maybe like on paper you guys were a match. That's really what I'm seeing with those two cards. But it's like, don't conform to that, because it's not going to give you the same type of spiritual, emotional growth as you're intended to have in this lifetime. Okay. So, yes, what is this good advice from a wise person? Two of Pentacles. Basically to say, prioritize yourself, honey. Go through this transformation and fly away, because it's not worth it. You need to prioritize yourself. Yep, wow. I'm cut open the deck and I'm putting it right on top of the Ace of Wands, sandwiched in between the Leo card, the Strength card. So again, fire energy, probably that wise person that you're dealing with, okay? Yeah. So what is this new experience Scorpio is seeing themselves in? Five of Swords. Ouchie. Yeah, basically, I keep saying that. Conflict, tension. Hang on. I want to clarify the Five of Swords, please. Seven of Wands. Okay, so basically, my God, why do I keep saying that today? Oh, and then the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck. That's a card of Virgo with the Wheel of Fortune. Father of Pentacles, Virgo energy again. Okay, so I do feel that some of you are needing to cut ties with this person who obviously seems to be very toxic. I feel like they are very immature, and you know, not to say that you're totally innocent. Maybe you got your hands a little dirty too, you know, or said some certain things that weren't the nicest, perhaps. But I feel like they're going to try to tear you down no matter what. And you're going to get a taste of that defeat potentially. But I don't want you to look at it as a negative thing, Scorpio, because it's positioning yourself to become a better person, or to become more connected with yourself, perhaps with your friends, and kind of align you to be this person who can take on any challenges and is different from the rest. You see how this one wand is different? It's darker, it's lit, and the others kind of like back away they're like little wallflowers or something. So yeah, I feel like it's kind of giving you this new essence to yourself that really sets you apart. And then so with the Hermit card with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, it really makes me feel like you're aligning yourself with this person who is also lit, who is also enlightened or illuminated, and maybe on a similar spiritual path as you, someone who is actually aligned with you. Okay? And that is going to bring good karma, or at least like put you on the right path. I think this is like destiny basically speaking to us right now. Yeah. So that's really beautiful. And what is this? News of a birth or new business opportunity. What is the stork here for Scorpio? Four of Pentacles. So on a lighter note, I do sense that for some of you, I do feel like what I sensed over here, like someone got pregnant and now this person needs to like shape up their act. I feel like that coincides with the stork card. And then that's going to keep them stuck in a certain pattern because they haven't even quite matured themselves and now they have to raise a baby. It's like a baby raising a baby. Man baby is what I'm hearing. Okay, anyway, but I feel like on a lighter note for you, Scorpio, I do feel like many of you are going to come into some sort of financial gain or a newfound stability that isn't reliant on other people. Okay, so that's really great. Yeah, so Scorpio, I'm going to leave that there for you. If you'd like a personal reading, I'd love for you to reach out. All my information is going to be down in the description box below. But if this is where we part ways, please do leave me a thumbs up and a comment down below letting me know if this resonates with you. I love hearing from you guys, so don't hesitate to reach out. And please do subscribe to the channel before you go so you are aware of all of our videos that we post. But until then, Scorpio, enjoy this Virgo season. I'll see you very soon for your next reading. Take care. Bye.